Hey guys, welcome back to Leading Edge Cricket, and we're at one half of Leading Edge Cricket, and we're back today on this England road to number one, and we're about to get stuck into the Test series down in the West Indies. Now, we're coming off a 1-0 defeat in Sri Lanka. Not done very well for ourselves in some of these games. We've got questions over this opener spot. We've got Ewan Morgan as a backup, and things just aren't quite working out how we wanted them to do. So I think the best place to start at is actually county cricket and see if there's anyone that's been doing good enough to go, hey, this guy deserves a call-up. Ben Slater's up there. James Vince. James Vince is always there. I gave him a shot and he failed. Gubbins, 1,000 runs on the year. Cockbane. I love saying that name. Cockbane. Daniel Bell-Drummond, we've already given him a go. Looking at the wickets. Ben Hutton, 87 wickets. 25 years old. Averages 28, 27 average this year. Why not? Why not come and join the squad, mate? You can't do any worse than anyone else. And that means that we are going to go without Danny Briggs. I don't feel we need that many openers. Samit Patel can also be removed from the squad, which means we've got room for one more player. Let's have a look at the actual batting details. Who's got the most hundreds on the year? Mark Stoneman. Maybe it is a... Where are we really going to need it? It's probably going to be opener, right? Opener's probably going to be what we need. And Slater, it's the lad scoring runs. Why not give the guy a go? Hamid is not going to be starting in this test match. I've made the call. I don't feel I can trust him enough to actually go out there and perform for us. Benko can have a bit of training as well. Now, last time in the West Indies, England drew one apiece. They won in real life while getting battered in one of the test matches. Jason Holder, yep, you're real. Hamid's going to drop out. Selman's going to be the lad that's going to come in and open. Root at 3. Pope's going to drop out for Will Root. Will Root's been doing really well for himself. Stokes and Bairstow to swap around. And I've got Ben Hutton on the bench. I reckon that's a decent enough looking team. Just need a little bit more. Just need a little bit more from the bowlers here, to be honest. They were pretty poor in Sri Lanka. You just need them to step up. We will bat first, though, because batting first is always cool. And we'll go on wickets only. Cook and Selman. Now, Selman, he likes pace bowling, leg side, back foot. Let's see how you're going to get on. Alistair Cook's going to lose his wicket to spin early doors. Williams is going to get him. Williams is going to go home and tell his parents that I got out Sir Alistair Cook. That's not a bad effort, is it? Up the aggression on Selman. 49 runs in the first session. It's going pretty well here, actually. Selman's ticking over. He's got 50. Root's got 50. This is just the sort of thing you want from the first day's cricket, isn't it? It's both guys batting on 4-star aggression as they take the new ball. Can we get through it? No, Selman's going to go. LBW. It's a good knock. 87 on debut. Now, it's not his test match debut. It's more just... It's just a game. It's just a game. That's all. That is all. Root goes for 94 as well, as we get 243 on day one. Quite happy with how this is going. Stokes is going to be involved in a run out. His own demise, runs himself out straight at the fielder. Will Root, well, he's still batting. He goes through to 50. Bairstow got a fail. He probably got bowled like he does in real life. As we lose Root for 60. Now, Root's just off to a great start in Test cricket. I feel like I just want to keep going because I'd love Josh Butler to get 100. He has not been in good form. Oh, he goes for 95. Right, let's declare. He's not been in good form on the series. He's not got as many runs as I'd want him to get. And it's just one of them. If he can get 100, start to get his form in the right place. Opening bowlers are not working. They really are not working for us very well as we go again and don't get any wickets. I'm really disappointed with just how they're performing. It doesn't matter what I do. They just are not getting wickets. It's Jimmy Anderson and Stuart Broad, so they should be running through Barbados pretty easy, but just not. Parkinson into the attack. Now, he had a pretty decent tour of Sri Lanka. Don't think there's a lot of turnout there at the moment, but when you're Matt Parkinson, it doesn't matter. You've got men all around the back. You're forcing the man to play. He plays with his pad, and he gets himself out. Anderson to Carter, gone. Caught at second slip by Josh Butler. Nice pair of hands, sir. Nice pair of hands. And Parkinson to Wiggins is going to get another wicket. Little outside edge, and we'll take that any day of the week. Let's get Benko back into attack. And we need this third seamer just kind of humming going into this test match. So the more overs I feel I can give him, where he can pick up a few cheap wickets, and it's not a derogatory term, it's just more of a let's get some wickets before we go into the test, the better we will be. Stuart Broad, Jimmy Anderson, new ball. Again, it's not... Now we're getting a wicket, but it's not destructive like it had been. Broad is destructive. Jimmy Anderson, maybe we're just starting to see the demise of Jimmy Anderson. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe he's just running out of time now, and it's kind of jumped up with him. Good wicket, good stuff. 126 run lead. We'll have another bat. The boys will just keep rocking and rolling. We've only got a little bit to bat, but Cookie's going to get a fail. 2 fails for Alistair Cook. 2 people writing home going, I got out Sir Alistair Cook. Whereas Selman at the other end, he's batting pretty well. Yeah, he goes for 32, but he did bat pretty well. Let's go through to a match-drawn performance. So this West Indies team are a 4-star team. This means it's not going to be a cakewalk, just like England thought it would be in real life. Now, the changes that we are going to make to this team, the top 6 is humming, minus the opener spot to go with Alistair Cook. So that's what we're going to go with. If we look at the most runs, Alistair Cook 936, 743 by Bairstow. We're ticking over all right now. Butler's a question mark. Do we need him there? Yeah, I feel like we do. We could have Bairstow open and give us another bowling option. But I'm sure we're going to be all right. But it's going to rain day 1 and then average bounce, average wear. Kind of makes me feel like I want to bat first randomly because I don't want to be batting last on an absolute minefield. And then in terms of the bowling, Ben Code 20 wickets at 40. That is not very good. I'm going to give a debut to Ben Hutton because that's just the way I like to roll. And we're going to lose the toss and we've been inserted into bat. On a wet, rainy day, how long are we going to last against Holder and Shannon Gabriel? Where's the rain when you need it? Selman goes for 2. Oh, Bobby, shouldn't you drop him there? Root, gone. 8. Oh, where's the rain? It's supposed to be raining. And we're out there in bloody sunshine. Well, we're out there in cloud trying to bat the whole session. Now comes the rain. 59 minutes have been lost. Root and Bairstow batting both very well. Root's going to go. He's made 30 yards. It's a great catch by Joseph for 32. T on day 1. Rain stop play. 51 minutes. We've still got to bat the session. Stokes is going to go. He's nicked off. Caught by Lewis at slip. Bairstow goes to another very well-made 50 as we're into day 2. And day 2 looks a beautiful sunny day. Josh Butler nicked off 34. As Johnny Bairstow goes through to 100. Yeah, Johnny B. Much deserved. He has been Mr. Consistent this series. He's just missed this big innings that makes you go, awesome. He's carried the team here. As he goes past 150, he's on fire. Stuart Broad, he's nearing on 50. Did he get to 50? No, he got 47. Bairstow just going from strength to strength as the team is working their way up to 360. Bairstow goes for 175. I presume that's a career best. We'll take a look in a second. Horton goes for 27 on debut, and Anderson goes as well. Johnny Bairstow's 175 is his test match best. Well done, sir. 370 the score. Let's go Jimmy Anderson. Let's go Stuart Broad. Let's try and get a couple of wickets. Oh, nothing. Anderson going round the park, nothing as well. As Ben Hutton's on early doors, on debut, gets the wicket of Lewis. What a catch that is by Selman at slip. End of day 2, 307 the score. Beautiful sunshine sort of day. Stokes gets the wicket of Solanzo. Interesting name. And Roland Chase, 8 wickets Roland Chase. Gone. Retired. Hurt gone. Braithwaite goes. This is better performance by the team. This is a better performance by the team. Just taking the ball by the horn. We've only got 3 wickets, but we've got 4 wickets now, but we've got a retired Hurt in there as well. We get another one before the break. Holder goes LBW to Brody. This is much, much more like what we needed from this team. Stokes, Hutton, nothing going on there. Let's try a little bit of the spin, and a little bit of spin is just going to work just nicely. Parkinson gets the wicket. Hutton to Bishu. Darren Bishu gone for 2. Parkinson's going to get the wicket of Joseph. That's 208 for 8 with a retired Hurt. It's 9 wickets down. This is better by England. Parkinson, he's going to get 2. He's going to get 2 in back-to-back deliveries. LBW gets Gabriel. 165 run lead. England firmly in control of this contest. No more rain forecast either for the remainder of the test match. It means we come back 3 or 4 sessions here and set them a pretty decent total. Bishu's going to get the wicket of Alistair Cook, 67 for 1, cleaned up for 41, decent knock. Selman at the other end on test debut. We'll forget that. I forget that. He's still on test debut. Root's gone. But Selman, he's just out before 50. 47 the score. 298 run lead. Now I'm just trying to back the guys quite aggressive here. We may lose wickets, but if we can back quite aggressive, keep the scoreboard ticking over, keep increasing that lead. 343 the lead. I feel like 400 should be enough. If we can't defend 400, we don't deserve to be winning this test match. 191 for 7. We are actually getting rolled here. We're getting proper rolled. Josh Butler's going to go now. I wonder how many he got. I didn't even see how many runs he got. He got 17. That's not very many. I'm just trying to work a way through. Parkinson goes. There we go. So we're not going to get a choice. Gone. 1. 383 run lead. No one passing 50. But it's going to be Anderson and Broad. Anderson and Broad. And we're going to get Lewis early doors. Anderson does get a wicket this time. Beautiful stuff. And Broad is going to get Solanzo. Makes them 2 down. This is the big one. Hope and Brathwaite. Brathwaite's gone. Brody with the wicket. The openers, bowlers look to be back to their best. Going to make the changes. It's going to be Stokes. It's going to be Hutton. Check on the wicket. It's an erratic bounce. Turning wicket. Hutton to Dorthwich. Gone. Bowled. Straight through the gate. And Hutton is going to get Jason Holder as well. That is huge. Gets them 4 down. It's really 5 down given the state of play with their batsman that's injured. Let's get Hutton out the attack. Let's bring on Brody. Because they look to be offering some resilience here, which is slightly worrying. 68 overs down. I'm really counting on the new ball here because these two have just batted superbly all the way through. There's an hour and 28 left of session number 2. It's going to be Anderson and Broad. Now, he likes it. I'm going to bowl full to Shy Hope. Hopefully we can see what I did there. Brody gets the wicket, inside edge through. Darren Bishu on strike. Anderson's going to account for Bishu. He nicks off straight through to Bairstow behind the stumps. Anderson to Joseph gets the wicket. 1 wicket to go. We are actually going to get a wicket. Beautiful stuff, boys. Beautiful stuff. It is a 161 run victory. 4 for Broad, 3 for Anderson, 2 for Ben Hutton. Ben Hutton didn't disgrace himself on debut. 5 wickets in total. Bairstow really led the way, 175, and no one else. Shy Hope got a 50 and Greaves got a 50. Other than that, we take a 1-0 lead heading into the second test match, boys. We'll see you there. Till next time.